Hello kids! Have you ever seen a jute material? It is known as a golden fiber, known for its silky shine and is very strong and durable. It is used for making textile, clothing, chairs, cloths, bags and so on. So today we'll be creating a chair craft from jute. Are you excited? Let's get started. So let me tell you the materials that will be required. The first is jute sheet, of course, a wire, cotton, ruler, pencil, twine, sellotape, a cardboard and another piece of thread. So let's collect this all at one place. Once done, the first step is to create the base of a chair, of course. So for that, we'll be following the dimensions that I'll be telling you. Now for creating the base of a chair, we need the dimensions to be followed. So let's take a ruler and a pencil and make a 6x6 square. So take your ruler and mark it from 0 to 6. Here, you can mark it a bit bold so that it's visible to you. Done. Then take a 6 from here also. Make sure it's a straight line and then again bold it. So take another 6 from here. Perfect. Done. For this cardboard to be turned into a box, we need to leave a certain width. So we will be taking this portion to be left like that in order this cardboard to be created into a box, right? So draw a line like this. Similarly from here, another one from here like this, and then the same from this side. So you will be having a box and you are done. So take a pair of scissors, make sure you take help of your parents or friend and then cut it along the edges. Done. So what will you do? You will keep this aside since we'll be needing those later. Done? Now what you will do is, for your box to be created smoothly, there's a trick. You will cut this side from all the 4 sides. I'll draw a line also for you, so that when you fold it, it becomes very easy. Cut them again. Make sure you don't cut extra. That's why I drew a line for you. Like this. All 4 done. Easy. Now follow the steps so that it becomes very easy for you. What you will do is, you will fold these along the slits one by one like this. Make sure you don't do it like that. Make it very smooth up to a certain point only. Similarly with this one and the remaining. Right? Now what the step is that you have to make these 2 edges come together, right? So do this and then take this part and fold it upwards so that it can join with this. You can take help of your parents and friends again to someone to fold this and then fold that, but I can do that. Now what we'll do is, let's take a glue and paste it. So you will apply the glue on these parts. Apply a good amount so that it sticks. Same on the other side. Just make sure to paste it like this. Hold it for a few seconds very tightly since the cardboard material is strong. Once you have this extra glue, just remove it from your fingers. Let it dry and do it exactly same on the other side. So what is the step here? To give it a good base here so that it doesn't come off while you're doing it. So hold it like this, right? And then get these parts inside and then apply the glue here. Now let's take a glue and apply a good amount. And then take this slit and get ready to paste with all your strength. Very tight. The box of the chair is ready. But still, there are some uneven parts that can need fine-tuning. So what we'll do is we'll take a scissor and cut the extra part. And it's done. So for this box to be turned into the seat of your chair, we need some cushion so that it can be soft when you sit. So we'll take cotton for that. What you can do is you can fold it to create a good cushion and then just get it inside and make it look puffy, and there you go. So let's stick it with the glue. You can either paste the cotton like this by applying glue here or here. Now take a cotton roll and just press it like this. Done. So this will be like this. This is the back side and this is the seat of the chair. Done? Great. Now we'll take this jute sheet and wrap it around our box by sticking it with the tape. So take it like this and see how it fits your chair, right? So for this to be smooth, what you will do is you will again do the same step like when we cut the cardboard. You will cut this sheet horizontally from all the four sides, right? So let's do that. You can first draw a line. I'll do that for you. And then cut it. And now let's just paste. See how easily it will come. See? Now what we'll do is we'll take this glue and apply it along the sheet so that our seat is covered. Even we will secure this later by the tape because it is not easy to stick it with the glue. Now this is done. So let's secure the edges using a tape. Start from here and overlap it until you feel this is stick for me. Hold this inside and then overlap it by moving the seat like this. You will get a final product like this. But still this needs to be dried, so keep it aside for a few seconds. By that time I have also created another piece. So let me show you that. This is another piece. Before proceeding, let's clean the table. So now this seat to be turned into a chair, you need 4 legs. So for that, let's take a wire and cut 5 pieces as per the dimensions given to you in step 6 of your book. So we will be cutting 5 pieces of wire as per the lengths. Okay, so let me cut that and then we'll cover it with this twine. Leg 1. So we need obviously equal legs. So let's cut it equally. The other 3 legs. Done. So what we'll do is we'll wrap these wire pieces by twine. So let me show you how to do that. First, what you'll do is you'll roll it. This is secured. Now what you have to do is you have to take the wire, take the tip of it and then roll it like that. We will secure this with the glue so that it sticks. You will have to leave it for a few seconds. You can press it, but be sure that you are not touching the tip. It's pointed. So let's press it like this. Done? We'll cut this extra part, don't worry. Now you will overlap the wire with this step like that as long as you move forward. But we have to make sure that there is no space. So we will tight it and then secure it with another finger like this. Then do this again and then do it like this. Don't keep this wire towards your eye. So keep it like this. And then this. Easy, right? Make sure you have your parents or friends for this step. See how I'm securing. I don't want any visibility of the wire. So I will tighten it like this and keep on rolling. Overlap and then stick. Do not touch the tip, it's very pointed, and then cut this extra part. Take scissors and you're done. So now, just like the back frame that I've told you how to overlap the twine with the wire, I have created the legs and the designs just like that, so that it will save time. So we'll keep this aside and let me show you. Ta-da! So these are the 4 legs of the chair, 1, 2, 3 and 4. These are the designs so that the chair looks pretty, and this is the back frame. Great. So let me tell you how you will create the legs of the chair. You will stick this part like this, but it doesn't make sense for the chair to be stand on a leg like that. So what you will do is, you will take this end and fold it inwards. You will create a spiral, right? You can give it 2 folds so that you have a good spiral. See? Just like that. So you will create for all the 4 legs like that. Don't forget that 2 legs must be equal. So now let's stick the back portion and the 4 legs. So take a glue and apply it here and here also. Just measure where you have to stick it and apply the glue there. Use a good amount. We'll remove the extra. Don't worry. You can keep it like this. Fix a position and make sure do not move that, since the tape will make it move. We will secure it with the twine also and tape also. So just let it dry. Just like this, we will make sure to stick all the legs together and then secure it with the tape. And start covering it like this. So apply the glue here. And just like this on all the 4 sides. We'll keep the chair like this and take the twine and then start overlapping. You will overlap like this. Make sure that you don't touch the leg. Make sure you tighten it so that it doesn't come off. Now just these 2 pieces are left to enhance the design of your chair. So we will paste it like this, apply the glue and let it aside to dry. And your chair is done. Your jute craft chair. You can make another one and then hang it along, or just keep it as a showpiece. Go try on your own. Thank you.